Section 71 of the Lincoln Story Book, by Henry L. Williams. A Lightning Rod to Protect a Guilty Conscience. LibriVox.org, by Rhonda Fetterman. One term in the Illinois state legislature only wedded the predestined politician for a seat again at that table, though it was not he who won the loaves and the fishes. He was to speak at Springfield, the more gloriously welcomed as he was prominent in the movement hereafter realized, of changing the capital from Vandalia to this more energetic town. The meeting had foreboded ill, as a serious wrangle between two of the preceding speakers threatened to end in a challenge to a duel, still a fashionable diversion. But Lincoln intervened with a speech so enthralling that the hearers forgot the dispute and heard him out with rapture. He had found the proper way to manage his voice, never musical, by controlling the nasal twang into a monotonous but audible sharpness, carrying to a great distance. He was followed by one George Forquer, a facing-both-ways, profit-taking politician, who had achieved his end by obtaining an office. This was the Land Office Register at this town. He had been a prominent Whig representative in 1834. The turncoat assailed Lincoln bitterly, much as Pitt was derided in his beginning, and had begun his piece by announcing that the young man, Lincoln, must be taken down. As if to live up to the lucrative berth, Mr. Forquer had finished a frame house. Springfield still had log houses, and not only in the environs either. And to cap the novelty, had that other new feature, a lightning rod, put upon it. The object of the slur at youth had listened to the diatribe, flattering only so far as he was singled out. Mr. Joshua F. Speed, a bosom friend of Lincoln, reports the retort as follows: "The gentleman says that this young man must be taken down. It is for you, not for me, to say whether I am up or down. The gentleman has alluded to my being a young man. I am older in years than in the tricks and trades of politicians. I desire to live, and I desire place and distinction as a politician. But I would rather die now than, like the gentleman, live to see the day that I would have to erect a lightning rod to protect a guilty conscience from an offended God." Mr. Speed says that the reply was characterized by great force and dignity. The happy image of the lightning rod for a conscience has passed into the fixed star stage of a household word throughout the West. End of Section 71. This recording is in the public domain. Recording by Rhonda Fetterman.